Me,
Yes.
you have mentioned in the article very interestingly that we could end up with something like 2% growth rate in the GDP. I presume you are talking about the real growth rate, or I do not know, uh,
I'm-
or the nominal as it is called. Uh, One of the important thing which you have also been mentioning is to reach this 5 trillion type of target, which is not going to be easy now given all the current situation.
Yeah.
10% was always you mentioned about the possibility or a target. Not today, in the earlier period, another thing. Now, given the circumstances, what could be the major thrust areas you think we should focus on?
But see, when this $5 trillion dollar target was mentioned, our GDP was $2.5 trillion.
Right.
So this was mentioned in May of 2020, which means 2024 would mean with about 5 years. And so a doubling in 5 years is what was envisaged. And doubling in 5 years means the rule of thumb is 72 divided by 5, and that's 14.5%, something like that.
Yeah.
Great. Now, I said that's ridiculous because you're not only no more 8%, you are not even 7%, you're not even 6%, you're now 5 and probably heading to below 4 before this coronavirus struck. And therefore, this is a ridiculous target to put in. I would be very happy if we could start growing at 14.5% per year. And I think India is capable of it, given the situation we are in potentially. If we have an economic policy which addresses it, people, when I first came back from America to teach in India, people thought we can't do anything more than 3.5% per year. And when they called it the Hindu rate of growth, when it was actually the communist rate of growth. When I mentioned that we could grow at 10%, people thought I was just, non-serious. And Mrs. Indira Gandhi herself attacked me in Parliament. But in the end, Narasimha Rao took you up to 8%. And 8% is now not a big target for us. So I think 14.5 is not also a big target for us for, say, a decade. But the economic advisor of the finance ministry who met me here and there sheepishly said this was in current prices. So I laughed. I said, in which part of the world do they use current prices for measuring the growth rate? And they said, what can we do? This is what we have done. Now, today, even in current prices, 2% is I would think that the current prices and constant prices probably come and meet because there is a depression today. There is a supply problem. So the prices are also going down. If something is not available, the prices will go down if the demand is also going on down at the same time. I saw a publication of the finance ministry where they were lauding that the balance of trade is now improved. But what really happened was that imports fell faster than exports. Both fell, but imports fell faster. Now, how can you call that as a performance? So, therefore, I think this 2% could easily be minus 1% also if the present trends continue. But as of now, I'll say that for this coming year, 2021, we will not cross 2%.